Hi guys, this is Marsha Holland. I am going to do something to go with this shirt, and I'm thinking grays and maybe some black, but not awful, because I'm gonna go do CPR this morning and gotta go take Bella to the gonna take her to be groomed. And I mean, you know, I don't know, I had this thing about black eyes needs to be more in the evening or something, but that's just me. So I'm gonna see if I can't do a soft smoky eye, sort of, I guess you could call that. Yeah. So today I'm using this Thrive Cosmetics eyebrow pencil that I've had for a long time. We're gonna draw my eyebrow in a little bit. It's pretty dark, so I need to be kind of careful. And I'm thinking one of these days I'm going to remember just to do the brows by themselves and do my video just for eyeshadow, right? Because I get started on these brows and they don't always work out. Is that the case for you? Yeah, brows can be tricky sometimes for some people. My brows are not alike. This one's up higher than this one. So, yeah. And it seems like this one is more awkward for me to do. You know, there's always one that's a little more awkward, right? That's this one right here. I'm not bothering because I'm in a hurry. I'm not bothering. Have I ever not been in a hurry? Seems like I say that a lot. You're about to see what I'm talking about here. I hope everybody's having a great day. I am off today, but today's going to be crazy. I will be grateful when I can retire and not have to be on a cotton picking schedule. I can't talk very much when I'm doing my brows. I have to concentrate. That's hard to do. Use your spoolie to smooth your product out. And when you're doing your brows, try to just do little short baby strokes most of the time. See, mine are not alike. And you know what? I bet nobody's going to care that my eyebrows are not alike. What do you think? Yeah. Okay. So then I have some of this brow powder. And we will see. We're going to make these dudes stick out like a sore thumb. That's what we're fixing to do. But I'm just going ever so lightly. You know, I'm not pointing this way. I'm holding it this way. I feel like I can control it just a little bit better. And brow powder, it just kind of fills in. I better not overdo it. I better not. I better quit. I better quit. And I am going to get my concealer and touch that up a little bit. This is my favorite tool right here, Q-tip. Well, I don't know. No, I'm not going to do the concealer. It looks okay. See, it looks okay. Sometimes, especially when you use that powder, it gets all over your face. So, this is my coffee. Sorry, I have to drink it while I'm talking to you, or I won't get it. So, hot chihuahua. Okay, so today I think I'm going to use these two palettes. This is from Revolution Pro HD, and I thought, well, these silvers and grays in here are softer. So that's my intent. And then if I think it's too soft, then I'm going to come back with this lovely little thing right here. This is the Revolution. It's the, oh, I can't remember the name of it. It's on the box. It's not on the lid. It's on the box. Unicorn or something like that. Yeah. Okay, so let's do just a little bit of concealer on the eyes. We'll do a little bit on the eyes. And I'm going to use my IT Cosmetics this morning as my primer. And I mean, it's going to take me forever to use this tube of stuff. Look at this. See that? You want to blend it in, blend it in. You want to smooth it in. And the warmth of your finger will make it just glide on. So, yeah. And I've said this before, I'm not going to set my concealer or my primer here because I am using powdered shadow. And that sets it for me. Yeah. Unless you know something I don't know, I'm going to do it that way. And speaking of that, be sure, if you have any questions or anything, be sure and put them in comments. I will get back to you. You know, as I get older, my eyebrows are changing. Yeah. I don't pluck my eyebrows. Very rarely do I have to do anything. I use one of those little tinkle razors, they're called, and just kind of gently, you gotta be careful doing that though. Just gently, you know, shave around here, but I don't even have to do that very often. Okay, so now I have done something I may be sorry for. I put all my brushes in a bucket. And I don't think that's going to work. But we're going to see if I can't figure something out here without my glasses on. I'm going to get a fluffy brush and I'm just going to pick something. Something, I don't know. Maybe we'll use, okay. I want to use the lightest color I can find. So I'm going to use this, it's a flesh color, but instead of a gray, I'm not going to use a gray for my overall base color. I'm going to use a flesh color because I'm trying to keep my the grays and that black as soft as I can. I still want it to do the job, but I don't want it to be like, boo, like you're going on a night out somewhere. I have to go do CPR this morning. That means I'm going to have a workout. Those little let's see what they call it, resuscitant Annies, those little dummies. That's a workout, man. And the machine always says, press harder, you know, blah, blah, blah. Don't press so hard. You're freaked out by the time you get done. And thank goodness, just thank goodness, I'm in a job where I have not, I'm going to go with these colors right here, I think, guys. We've had to use CPR occasionally in my job, but it hasn't been something I've had to do like when I was working in the hospital. You know, you might do that every single day, but where I'm at, I don't think I've done any CPR, thank goodness. Hope I'm not jinxing myself. Since the last time I took my CPR class, you know, so it's been 2 years. So I'm glad about that. But the thing about that is it makes it nerve-wracking when you're going to go be tested for it again. Yeah. I have to do something, you know, over and over and over for it to sink into this old head here. Yeah. And if I don't do something every day, then, you know, it's going to be a challenge for me to remember everything. Okay. So, you know what I think I'll do? Sparkle. I just saw some sparkle. There's sparkle. We're going to use that for sure. Let's sparkle this old face up. Just going to do it on the lid. I wished I could hear your voices because then you could say, hold up, Marsha. Hold up. You're doing too much. I'm thinking about maybe doing a group Zoom, but I don't know how to do it. I've been on them before, but I've never actually hosted one before. And I was thinking about maybe doing a Zoom call and we could all do makeup together and drink coffee. Wouldn't that be fun? Or would it? Wouldn't you think that would be fun? It's just a thought I've been having. Now I'm going to use a darker, and I'm going to go on my bone, but it's not the black. It's just the dark gray here. Windshield wiper. And then I start doing the little circles. And because I've been going from light to dark, I'm using the same brush. Now, in a minute, I won't get to use this brush, but my brushes, I swear, you need to be sure you're keeping those brushes clean. Did you know bacteria grows in these things? Yeah. Just think about it. You're rubbing it all over your face or eyes. And especially if you have a blemish and you're rubbing all over that blemish, you're going to get bacteria in your brushes. Oh, think about it. Ugh. Be sure you are cleaning your brushes. I've got several ways I clean my brushes. I've even got one of those little machines. You stick the brush in the handle and it swirls around in the water. You know, I thought that was the greatest thing since sliced bread, but it is trouble. I'm not hard to ever use it. What I usually use is one of those little plastic things I hook on my finger that has a little scrubby surface on it. And then I have some coconut brush cleaner. I don't have it in front of me, so I can't remember the name of it, but it's like a hard, you just dampen your brush, swirl it in the coconut solution thing. What is the name of that stuff? I didn't know I was going to talk about it, or I'd have it here in front of me, but you just swirl it around and then you scrub it on that little scrubber thingy and then wash your brush out, rinse your brush out real good. That's what I'm doing right now. Oh, see, I'm already starting to get dark here. Why don't we close the palette and I won't be so tempted. All right, okie dokie. Now, I have this stuff here. Let's see. This stuff right here is a L'Oreal product. It is like, let me see if I can do something here. Now I am going to get a clean brush. We'll get just another little fluffy brush. See what's in the lid here, if anything at all. This is a powder that supposedly, I'm not real wild about it because I don't really like that lid. If you get too much in your lid, you can't get that stuff back in that hole. It's pretty much the same color. Oh, you can see it. Okay. Just going over the lid with it. Should have used it first. I like the way it kind of shines a little bit. Oh, it's early for me, guys. Do you know what time it is? It's not even 7 in the morning. And you know, I'm a night shift person, so this is the middle of the night. Yeah. I am not a morning person. Better wish me luck that I pass that stupid CPR thing or I won't get to work. Because we are required to have that. Yeah. Anybody in the medical field? When I worked in the hospital now, I had to do several things, and it was nerve-wracking. I had to be the BLS, which is basic life support. And then ACLS was like life support, but it was You had to know all about medications. You know, it was a biggie. Uh-oh. It was a biggie. And I had to do that every couple of years. And then there's PLS, Pediatric Life Support. But when I went over to the sleep lab, thank goodness I don't have to do that anymore. But I do have to have the BLS, which is basic. So, yeah, when you're in the hospital, man, you just got something going every day. And I'm gonna be able to keep this. I'm wanting to do. Oh no, I'm wanting to do some kind of purple or something on here, but I'll keep it this way, I guess. Okay, so let's do a dementia color. We won't do it in that one because there's not one. Let's see what my unicorn thingy does. All right, I'm going to use this black in the unicorn palette. Okay, it is black, so be very light-handed. You see what I'm doing here? Moving my hand down here to the end of the brush because it's easier to keep it light-handed. Look at there. Okay, pay attention. I'm going to just kind of go in the crease here because you shouldn't be able to see too much of my crease action because I have hooded eyes. Let's get the little fluffy brush. Smooth it out. I don't want any rough lines going. Oh, you watch me do a black eye. Oh, good grief. I feel it coming. Easy. Maybe I can blend some of it out. Boy, 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 boy. I don't want to look like somebody that's getting ready to go out to dinner or somewhere at 8:30 in the morning. Don't be afraid to use your finger. You want to make sure your fingers are clean though. Tickle, tickle, hang on. Oh. Okay, smoothing it out. Going over my brow bone, over towards the end of my brow. Now let me tell you, I use the same routine all the time. Just use, different colors. You do what's good for your eye. I have hooded eyes, and so I learned a little technique from a makeup artist over in the UK. It is Wayne Goss, who I really like. I think he's very smart. I think I like him because he's not so drama. I mean, he's just like very matter of fact and level headed, and I don't know what he's like in personal life, but it comes across that way. I like him anyway. So I'm coming across here. He said, go, if you have hooded eyes, you want to go all the way on the bone over towards here. And we're creating an illusion is what I'm trying to do. See how I went over the bone? One of these days I'm going to remember just to do one eye so you can really see. I wasn't quite so heavy-handed on this one. little short circles. Holy mackerel. Jillion little notifications from Facebook. Okay. I got them pretty even. Pretty even. And now I am going to use, I really like this palette. Oh, it's so hard for me not to want to get into the purples and stuff. So I'm getting a little highlighter. My no-name highlighter. Get a clean brush. We want a little brush. Where are you little brushes? This'll do. And we're just going to highlight that bone up there. The brow bone. This is something else I can get heavy-handed with too. Try not to. Well, one thing, you know, remember, you can always add more, but it's hard to take stuff off, right? One of my big issues is less is more. I have a problem with that. I want to take this time to thank you guys. I post my little videos and you're always so, I put them in all these groups and you're always so sweet. I think I'm the only old person. Did I just say old? I think I'm the only, what's another word? Overly mature. Overly mature. Makeup is not just for the young and the beautiful. Oh yeah, you young girls got so many fun things you can do with makeup. But it's not just for you. It's for the young at heart. That's one of my favorite sayings. Makeup is not just for the young and beautiful, it's for the young, and that's me. And another one of my favorite things to say is old is a word, age is a number. I think I better leave that alone. What do you think? Okay, let's do some eyeliner, but hang on a second, okay? Hang on. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, and I'm going to use, again, I'm going to use my Kiss eyeliner. I really like that eyeliner. It came with a brush, but it's down in that bucket somewhere. So this will work. This is just a gel eyeliner. What time is it? Hang on, I gotta see what time it is. Oh dear, what time is it? I got an alarm set, but I don't think it's gonna work. Oh no, okay, I gotta get with it. I thought I heard something. My alarm just went off. It is now 7:20 and I gotta get out of here. Hope I make it. Thicker brush here. Bigger brush than I thought. Having my alarm go off has made me nervous now. Because I still got to put my eyelashes on, for crying out loud. Okay, I think that's all I'm going to do with that one. What I do with all my mascara, I moved everything around. So I'm going to do a little bit of mascara. We'll do some lips. Get those lashes on. Aren't you proud of me? I remembered my mascara. The reason I'm doing the mascara with false eyelashes is, I say this every single time, is I think it gives my lashes a little, gives those false eyelashes a little something to sit on. A little more stability. And some girls will curl their lashes and put mascara on. And listen, if you have really straight lashes, that might be a good idea to curl them. I cannot believe the time has gone so fast. What in the world happened? Now I gotta hurry. Pretty subtle, huh? Kinda. Okay, I'm gonna put you on hold and do the glue, and I'll be right back. Okay, I went ahead and put some lips on. Always feel better when my lips are colored. Okie dokie, let's hope this goes in for the landing and does a good job, huh? I lined it up in the middle, my little instrument there, can you see? And then I'm going to aim for the middle of my eye, looking down. Then right at the last minute, I'm going to kind of twist my wrist up a little bit. And I'm landing right on my eyeliner. Grab hold of that lash, push it down on the lid.
My day, streams were for skipping stones. Now you've got millions of songs streaming at your fingertips. Well, Grainger is streaming for your business with over 1.5 million.
And then I take my finger and kind of push it.
Streamline how to get what you need when you need it. Plus, Grainger ships 99%.
You can see what I'm doing. I'm taking my finger and pushing.
To my ears. When it comes to the products your business needs, Grainger's got your back. Call or click the banner to see for yourself.
And then, got kind of close over here. You can always feel it more when you get too close down here. Which I'm probably too close because it will stick. And then I give it a chance to kind of dry. And then go back with my eyeliner and touch it up. Yeah. Wish me luck today. I'm going to need it. Oh. I get so nervous at those things. Do y'all get nervous? I hate being tested. One thing about this little toy is I have a bad habit of getting glue on it. And then when I try to put my lash down, it brings it back with it. Another thing I do a lot is tight lining, which I didn't do this time. Okay. Got them really close this time. Okay. When that dries, I'll go back and take my eyeliner. And I might use my gel pen, or I might go ahead and use the Same thing I used, this thing right here, to kind of go over that. But I'm going to let the glue dry a little bit first. But that's it, guys. I am done. I want to thank you so much for visiting with me, Marsha Holland. Look me up on YouTube too, because I'll put this video and all the others I do on my YouTube. And that is Glam Mamaw. Glam Mamaw, M-A-M-A-W. If you have, or if you are a more mature person, and or your mom or your grandmother or somebody, and anybody that you think would enjoy makeup, send them my way, and let's have some fun with makeup, right? Makeup is fun. So, all right, I'll see you guys later. I gotta go. Wish me luck. Bye. Love you.